is asking, what has been the biggest challenge you've faced forging your career? I think we probably only got time for a response from one of the panelists. So have any of you got an interesting story that you can tell in relation to a challenge that you faced? That you want to share?
Oh, I'm happy to. I'm happy to. I honestly, looking at my career, I cannot actually just pick one challenge because I've actually come to embrace as a truth. I'm not saying this is going to apply to you, Melissa, but for my life, that every challenge I face is preparing me for the next challenge. I feel like every step of my journey has been navigating one challenge after the other, by which I mean I don't see challenges necessarily as negative things. Some of them might be very painful experiences, like, for example, when people make assumptions, when people make assumptions that you're not going to be good enough for, a particular pitch or a particular job, when you actually have the skills and you have to constantly have to prove yourself every day and every day and every day. So I would say maybe if I was to look at an overall theme, it's been this idea of having to prove oneself over and over and over again. But I've come to acknowledge that as the reality of the world that I live in. And in doing so, it sharpens me, it makes me better. It doesn't mean to say the experience is any less painful or daunting, but I've decided to approach it from the perspective that, this is this is my reality, this is my journey, and I'm going to take this challenge as preparation for the next one. So that's my perspective on things. But I'd say the biggest one is kind of fighting the perception.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks, Jennifer. And I think your resilience is one of your superpowers, right? That you're having to demonstrate it all the time. So that's amazing. Thank you. We've got